Here is how we can beat the game Three Goblets on Coolmathgames.com in under 5 minutes by cheating. So what we're going to do is go ahead, start a new game, and just go through. It's going to have you die on floor 2, but you should get 1 or 2 items dropped. And we're going to equip these. Go ahead and equip both of them, and then spend a point. Make sure you equipped at least 1 for this to work. We're going to then right-click on the page, say Inspect Element. Then up here under Application, we're going to go to Local Storage and find the one for coolmathgames.com. Then we're going to be looking for the key. For me, it's almost at the bottom, TG Save Slot 0, which stands for Three Goblets. And then we're going to double-click the value, Control-C to copy, and then bring it over to your text editor. I'm just going to use Word. So this is all the data for your game. You can see you've got a bunch of numbers down there for XP. You've got some stuff we haven't unlocked. What we are interested in, though, is way here at the top. You can find it easily by searching for the word items, and it's going to be the first one, about a third of the way down on page 1. So this is going to be everything you have equipped. You can see for us, we've got equipped a level 1, type 0, rarity 0, something with the icon of a sword. It's not unique, but it does give us 7 damage. And if we go and look at our game, we can see our sword is giving us 7 damage. And the other thing we have equipped down here, a level 1, type 3, rarity 0, with the icon of the glove, I think it is, for attacks per second. And it is giving us 6 attacks per second. Same thing as what we have equipped. So to cheat, we're just going to highlight this number, and then you can replace it with whatever you want. So I'm going to replace it with 99 million, and I'm going to replace, where's the attack speed one? Here it is. For the attack speed one, any number above 400 is going to work. 400 to 600 should work, and make it so no monster is going to hit you by the time you've killed them. So important to note, if you didn't get something that dropped an attacks per second, you may not. The way we can add it is we can highlight here and try to highlight. You highlight just this part starting with the first of the 2 square brackets, or the second of the 2 square brackets. Copy it. I'll zoom in a bit. Add a comma, paste. Get rid of that, enter, and then change this to say attacks per second, and then adding it, I'll just add 50 attacks per second. And the reason we're copying this instead of just typing it out is because these quotation marks change the quotations you say in Word. See how they're different, and so we have to keep the ones that are already there. Okay, so once you're done editing your save file, you're going to copy it all, head back over to your game, go back to your save file, application, local storage, key, and then right-click it, say Edit Value, Control-V to paste, and the Enter key. You do have to hit Enter to make sure it saves the correct value. Then we can close this and refresh our page. And this should take about 20 seconds to load. Not sure if that's just a Chrome thing or if this game just takes a while to load itself. But once we load in, we should have our updated items, thankfully. So we see we do have our save thing. Continue, level 2. And now our sword gives us 99 million damage. Our glove gives us 600 attack speed. We'll go ahead and equip those, see it updated up here. We'll give that point to my attack speed. And then we just go through and murder everything. So you don't really need to assign these values. I mean, giving 1 point here just gives 20 damage. So for the first, pretty much all the way up to you get the orb and like beat the first half of the game. You can just walk through. We don't care about the forge. We don't care about special monster abilities because we can one-shot everything. So we'll just keep going all the way through every single floor. And we are doing 99 million damage compared to their 2,000 health, so we don't care. Go ahead and do Act 3, just one-shot these. Act 3 is a lot quicker to do because most of these guys depend on taking a few seconds to kill, and then they can spawn their minions. But if we one-shot them, they have no chance. There we go. So we have beaten the first half of the game and got the orb. Now here, what I do like to do is go ahead and sell all these items. Go ahead and get your goblets, just in case. Sell that, and you can just hold down the S key to sell the stuff, and there's our key. And then here, I do like go ahead and getting some of these, especially this 60% more damage in the first 3 seconds, because mostly the floors have been lasting 3 seconds. I also like these that hit all the monsters, like this one, the neighboring one, this one. And more attack speed, anything that gives you % more damage is going to be amazing. So we'll go ahead and go to the swamp. We should just kill everything instantly. Then go to the Scorchlands. You do annoyingly have to keep selling your items to get to the next key groups. But that's the only thing you have to worry about. You don't have to assign these points. See, we only have 3 armor and we're fine. You don't have to do the forge. Just keep putting in your key. Area cleared. This next one is going to be incredibly easy because it is only one enemy and you can just one-shot him instantly. So that level only takes about half a second to do. Still one-shotting everything. And we have reached Imploding Galaxy after, I didn't start a timer, but I guess it'd be 2 or 3 minutes by now. And this is the final boss. And we did die, which is annoying. So we're going to have to put more points into like armor and maybe actually put on some armor. Return to game. I'm going to go ahead and put on this 1 and max HP. Go ahead and sell all of these. Go here. We can just go ahead and... This one will be good upon reaching 0 life. Go ahead and get all these. I don't want Fireball. I don't want to reduce my attack speed. It doesn't really matter what you get. I don't need loot rarity. I'll get that. Now we can try it again. And there we go. We win the game. So that is how you can beat 3 goblets in about 5 minutes total to edit your save file, but destroying the game only takes about 2 or 3 minutes.